Okay, so in this video I will show you something different. Umevo Note Plus. It's a magnetic AI voice recorder with transcription. You can transcribe to over 140 different languages, and you can do that while recording. And this is a very small note taker recording device, only 3mm thick, that you can have on your back on the iPhone or your other smartphones. So let's begin. So in this video we will do an unboxing and a first look and a first start of the Umevo Note AI voice recorder. And as you can see here on the box, you can convert the text automatically to 140 different languages, and it's ChatGPT empowered, and you get a 1 year of totally unlimited free transcription. After the first year you can get an amount of hours for free, but if you want more hours you need to pay for a subscription. But you can use it for free for a limited time. But as you see here, you can use this for different stuff. You can record your phone calls, you can record meetings, you can record everything during the day. You can take notes with your own voice to this. You can record your complete day if you want, because this has an excellent battery life. So you can record almost the complete day without problems. So that is a really nifty way to do, and it's compatible with Apple products and Android. So let's unbox it. They have the same kind of packaging as Apple, with these strips to remove. And you will find links down below where you can buy this. And as you see, it's really small. Really small. This looks gorgeous, as you can see here. Very small. And very light and thin, as you see. So this is a live recorder, if you know what I mean. You can record everything that you hear around you, all voices, everything you hear. You can take notes with it. You can record voices, calls, meetings, and a lot more, and have that translated, transcribed to text totally automatically. That is really nifty. And it has 40 hours of battery life, and it's very private and secure. AI smart integration and transcription. The storage on this one is 64 GB, and that means around 400 hours of audio. So you can record 40 hours of recording on one charge with this. Amazing. So let's check that out. Later we see more thing in the box. We have it looks like Apple's own wallet, you know, a magsafe wallet. But this is for this recording device to have on the back side of, for example, your iPhone. We will see that later on. Really amazing. So I basically can use probably Apple's own wallet too, because this has a credit card size. But here I have a wallet that is included in the box for this. It's fits in this, as you see, after I remove the plastic there. And here we have some user manual. That will be cool. And here we have a magsafe ring. I think it is for phones that doesn't have magsafe. But we will see later on if I need to paste it on this, or if it has magnets, so I can do that without it. And here we have something more. Oh, sorry for that. Hard to get that out. Like so. Here we have a charging cable, but this is a special cable with a magnetic put in this end with pins, as you can see here, to charge it with this. It's magnetic, as you see there, and USB-A in that end, so you definitely need this, otherwise you can't charge it. And here we have a USB OTG adapter, so you can use to transfer files and so on from this to a computer without internet or Wi-Fi. So now let's see the recorder itself. As I said, this video will be the unboxing and eventually a first start, if that's possible with this. As you see here, gorgeous looking. And here we have a record button, and here we have a switch for call recording or voice recording, so you can record phone calls. And here is the start and stop for recording. I think that's it. Let's see first, before we start it, if it has magnetic without the case. No, it isn't. Let's hope the case itself is magnetic without the magsafe ring, hopefully. Yes, it was, finally. So I don't need a magsafe ring if you have an iPhone. Works great, and really strong magnets too. So this is awesome. You can have it like this as a wallet on the back side, and then you can do recordings. That's nice. So now we should see how to start this for the first time. Hard to remove this from the case, like so. Maybe I should check the manual first. Here we have a QR code for downloading the app. That's nice. Fast and easy to download the app. App Store. Here we have the app for having all the transcriptions and the text you record, and all the recordings and so on. That's nice, really nice. So while that is downloading, we check the manual here. Let's see what's happening if I just click on this button. Welcome, it says, as you see there. Battery is low, so I need to charge this, I see. Now I'm recording my voice in English, so I will talk Swedish in this if it supports Swedish, but I think it will, because it supports 140 different languages, so that's nice. So let's finish the recording. Now it's saved. And if we switch this to this switch, then it will record phone calls, as you see there. Really nice. So if it's on that side, the switch, then it will record phone calls. So now we have downloaded the app. Let's see if we can open the app and do something with it. Yes, we want to find Bluetooth. We do an Apple login. I log in with my email address. Okay, we connect. Easily record and import audio and experience transcription and summarizing features. This is a guide, but we will connect it first, and hopefully it scans. Like so. Now we should connect it. I don't like that display there, you see. I don't like that. Well, it's a plastic I see now. So let's remove that. I didn't see that first. Really hard to remove that, like so. Now I'm recording something I see on my phone here, so let's see if it transcribes English automatically. But if I click here to stop recording, as you see, I have my first recording here, and I can probably download that, as you see, and listen to that.
In English, so I will talk Swedish.
Okay, I don't know yet how to transcribe and so on, but I will learn before I do a review of this device. But it looks really neat to do this. I can summarize recording language we have here. We can choose, I will try to record something in Swedish. So if I now... Hej, jag heter Stefan Svartling och nu pratar jag svenska. Jag vet att mina följare på YouTube inte förstår svenska, men jag gör det ändå. Tack! So now I've done a recording where I talk Swedish. That is not a transcription. That is some advertisement from the makers of this. If we now transcribe this to Swedish, like so. As I said, I will learn this better later on, so I can do an excellent review for this device in a coming video. But now I have chosen my language. I don't know what that is, but we try to... I don't want to summarize, I want to have a transcription. As I said, I don't know how to do this. Retranscribe. Speech. Now it transcribes again. So hopefully I will have a text later on there. So I think this is enough for this video. But I really like what I'm seeing at the moment, because this is a really nifty, small, doesn't weigh anything at all, and you can always have it with you. You can record 40 hours on one charge, and you can transcribe completely free the first year and so. As I said, I think this could be nice to have note-taking when on the go, for example, and so on. So I think this will be really, really nice to have in the long run as a note taker. And hopefully it can also work great with Android-based e-ink note taker. So if you have an Android-based e-ink note taker like the Wewood's Paper Mini or this brand new Penstar eNote Pro in color, for example, then you can have the Android app on those and store the text from this note taker or recorder and store that as a text that you can use later on for note taking and so on. That will be really awesome to try out, because using these note takers together with AI voice recorders could be really nice to try. So now we see a real transcription here. Let's go back to the table cam. Here is the complete transcription. I did something right. And it works great. To see exactly what I said. It transcribes exactly what I said. So this works great. I only did it wrong first, so this works great, as you see. So this text is what I said exactly in Swedish, and I can work with this. I can store it, I can share it, I can do everything with it, and I can record up to 40 hours a day. That's awesome. So you find links down below where you can buy this, of course, and at the moment there is 25% off of the price because of Black Week, so go check that out. You can get it for a lower price, and as I said, you have 1 year of subscription free, unlimited transcription. So the first year is quite good if you buy this. So go check that out. Okay, bye.